Hold on to your GPUs, folks, because things are about to get interesting. We're diving into a story that spans continents, involves cutting-edge technology, and has enough twists and turns to keep you on the edge of your seat. Remember Nvidia, the company that makes those fancy computer chips powering everything from your gaming PC to self-driving cars? They've been at the forefront of technological innovation, creating chips that are not just powerful, but revolutionary. Well, it turns out some of their most advanced AI chips, the ones so powerful they make ChatGPT look like a pocket calculator, have been mysteriously popping up in China. These chips are designed to handle complex computations at lightning speed, making them highly sought after in the tech world. And the U.S. government is none too pleased. They've been keeping a close eye on the export of such advanced technology, especially to countries that could potentially use it for purposes that might not align with U.S. interests. They want answers, and they want them now. The stakes are high, and the implications of these chips being in the wrong hands could be significant. Did Nvidia break the rules? Or is there more to this story than meets the eye? The company has been under intense scrutiny, and their CEO, Jensen Huang, has been fielding tough questions from all sides. Did some shady characters pull a fast one? The world of technology is rife with espionage, hacking, and backdoor deals. It's a realm where the lines between right and wrong often blur. Buckle up, because we're diving headfirst into the world of international intrigue, cutting-edge technology, and enough stock market drama to make your head spin. From corporate boardrooms to secretive labs, this story has it all. Stay tuned as we unravel the mystery behind Nvidia's AI chips and their unexpected journey to China. Now, Nvidia is a big deal in the tech world. Founded in 1993, this American multinational technology company has grown to become a leader in the design and manufacture of graphics processing units, or GPUs. These GPUs are not just for gaming anymore. They are the backbone of modern artificial intelligence and machine learning technologies. Their chips are the brains behind some of the most exciting advancements in artificial intelligence, and that's big business. From self-driving cars to advanced robotics, Nvidia's technology is at the heart of it all. Their GPUs are used in data centers around the world, powering complex computations and enabling breakthroughs in various fields. We're talking billions of dollars big. Nvidia's market capitalization has soared, making it one of the most valuable tech companies globally. Investors are keenly interested in Nvidia because of its potential to revolutionize industries and generate substantial returns. And where's a huge market for AI? The answer is simple: China. With its massive population and rapid technological advancements, China represents a goldmine for AI applications. The Chinese government has been heavily investing in AI, aiming to become the world leader in this field by 2030. You guessed it, China. The country is not just a consumer of AI technology, but also a significant player in its development. From smart cities to healthcare, AI is being integrated into various aspects of daily life in China. This makes it an incredibly attractive market for companies like Nvidia. They love their AI over there, using it for everything from facial recognition to smart surveillance systems. These technologies are not only enhancing security but also improving efficiency in public services. The Chinese tech ecosystem is thriving, with numerous startups and established companies pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI. To self-driving tanks, probably not the best use, but that's a topic for another day. The military applications of AI are a double-edged sword, offering both advancements in defense capabilities and raising ethical concerns. Nvidia's technology, with its high performance and versatility, is a key component in these developments. So naturally, Nvidia wants a piece of that sweet Chinese market share. The potential for growth is enormous, and tapping into the Chinese market could significantly boost Nvidia's revenues. However, entering this market is not without its challenges, but here's the catch. The U.S. government has some pretty strict rules about selling advanced technology to China. These regulations are in place to prevent the transfer of sensitive technologies that could be used for military purposes. The geopolitical tensions between the U.S. and China add another layer of complexity to this issue, especially when it comes to anything with potential military applications. The U.S. government is particularly cautious about technologies that could enhance China's military capabilities. This includes advanced AI chips, which are seen as dual-use technologies with both civilian and military applications. And let's just say those AI chips, They are at the center of this regulatory scrutiny. Nvidia has to navigate a complex web of export controls and compliance requirements to do business in China. Yeah, they definitely fall into that category. The stakes are high, and Nvidia must carefully balance its ambitions in the Chinese market with the regulatory landscape set by the U.S. government. The outcome of this balancing act will have significant implications for the future of AI technology and global tech markets. Enter the U.S. Department of Commerce, the government agency tasked with making sure American companies don't accidentally hand over the keys to the technological kingdom to potential rivals. They caught wind of these Nvidia chips ending up in the wrong hands and launched an investigation. And what did they find? Well, it seems some clever folks may have been tampering with the serial numbers on these chips, making it look like they were headed for a harmless destination when, in reality, they were bound for China. It's like slapping a fake label on a package that says Grandma's Cookies when it's actually full of top-secret military gadgets. Not cool, guys. Now, Nvidia is adamant that they've been playing by the rules. They're screaming from the rooftops that they have strict export controls in place and would never dream of doing anything to jeopardize national security, or for that matter, their lucrative business. They're pointing fingers at unauthorized resellers, the shady middlemen who buy up chips and sell them on the gray market, often ignoring those pesky export laws. It's a bit like blaming the guy who sold you a questionable Rolex on the street corner. Sure, he might be the one who handed it over, but someone had to make the darn thing in the first place, right? The great firewall of tech, a trade war rages. This whole Nvidia situation is just one tiny battle in a much larger war, the U.S. China tech war. Both countries are locked in a fierce competition for technological dominance, each trying to outdo the other in everything from artificial intelligence to quantum computing. The U.S. is trying to keep its technological edge sharp, while China is playing catch-up, pouring billions into research and development, and, allegedly, resorting to some less-than-savory tactics to acquire foreign technology. It's a high-stakes game of chess, and the pieces are constantly shifting. Wall Street holds its breath, Nvidia's stock in limbo. Meanwhile, over on Wall Street, investors are sweating bullets. Nvidia's stock, which was soaring higher than a SpaceX rocket just a few months ago, is now on a roller coaster ride, dipping and diving with every new headline about the investigation. Will the U.S. government slap them with hefty fines? Will they be banned from selling their chips in China? Nobody knows for sure, and that uncertainty is making investors jittery. After all, the last thing you want to do is get caught holding the bag when the music stops. Can Nvidia thread the needle? So what does the future hold for Nvidia? Can they navigate this geopolitical minefield and keep both the U.S. government and their shareholders happy? It's a tough needle to thread. On the one hand, they need to cooperate fully with the investigation and prove that they're committed to upholding export controls. On the other hand, they can't afford to alienate China, which represents a massive and growing market for their products. It's a delicate balancing act, and one wrong step could have major consequences. What's your take? The future of AI and U.S. China relations. As we stand on the brink of a new technological era, the relationship between the United States and China is more critical than ever. The advancements in artificial intelligence are not just about technology, they are about power, influence, and the future of global leadership. This whole Nvidia saga raises some big questions about the future of technology and the global balance of power. Nvidia, a leader in AI hardware, has become a focal point in this tech rivalry. The company's innovations are at the heart of the AI revolution, making it a key player in the geopolitical landscape. How do we prevent sensitive technology from falling into the wrong hands while still fostering innovation and international trade? This is a delicate balance that policymakers and industry leaders must navigate. The stakes are high, as the misuse of AI technology could have far-reaching consequences for global security and economic stability. Is it possible to find a middle ground in the U.S. China tech war, or are we headed for a future of decoupling and distrust? The tech war between these two superpowers is not just a battle for market dominance, but a struggle for technological supremacy that could define the 21st century. And perhaps most importantly, who will come out on top in the race for AI supremacy? The race is on, and both nations are investing heavily in research and development. The outcome will shape not only their futures, but the future of the entire world. These are complex issues with no easy answers, but they're issues that will shape our world for years to come. The decisions made today will have lasting impacts on international relations, economic policies, and technological advancements. So what do you think? The future of AI and U.S.-China relations is a topic that invites diverse opinions and thoughtful debate. Your perspective matters in this global conversation. Let us know in the comments below. Join the discussion and share your thoughts on how we can navigate this complex and evolving landscape.